Okay, so that's that. Bing, bing. Oh, this, that. Yeah. This is a big gun. And that's reloaded, yeah. Oh. Yeah. This is the bag. Nothing in it. Time. Right. Return, yes. This. Oh, look at that. Investigate the coffin.
I can hear you. What is it?
Yeah, I got spooked the other day. The crash rattled me. I'm sorry. It's just... I don't know who to trust. There's not many decent options out there, but I'm getting desperate, so, I need to take a chance, on you. What do you think? Can you help me out? Please?
You weren't exactly polite the last time we had a chat.
Look, I have nowhere else to turn. And besides, if you help me out, I'll be able to return the favor. So, just hear me out, okay? I've been hearing things from the tower radio chatter. They found something, and I need it. Bad. Problem is, I have no way to get my hands on it without help, without you. Now, I'm willing to give up what I know about the reserve in exchange. Does that sound fair?
What do you need?
A pump flow regulator. A tower patrol founded by Memorial Lane in the Garden District. It's just another useless piece of junk to them. The problem is there's a potential showdown brewing over there between the patrol and a reclaimed camp. It could get bloody. Quickly.
What else? I like to be fully informed before putting my ass on the line.
Fair enough. What do you want to know?
What's the area like?
The Garden District was one of the wealthiest areas of the city, so, no surprise it avoided most of the flood damage. The folks hit hardest by the flood picked it as a spot for a memorial to victims. And 2 weeks later, when the dead started walking, the whole city was a damn memorial.
Why are they fighting?
Resources, territory, two opposed ways of thinking, butting heads. I mean, from everything I've been hearing on the radio the last couple of months, the bad blood just keeps getting worse. Look, I'm staying out of it, but I can feed you more details if you want.
Who's running the show for each faction?
Mama leads the tower. She founded the community. I don't know much else about her. She stays out of sight. Her right hand, her enforcer, is Georgia. She's out there on the front lines daily. And from what I hear, she's a hard ass. Not afraid to mix it up. Get her hands dirty, The Reclaimed rally around this guy named JB. And no clue what it stands for. He's always proselytizing over the airwaves. Frequency 54. Denouncing the tower. Saying they're already dead. He freaks me out a bit, but there's no denying he has charisma.
How do they operate? What do they believe in?
The tower is disciplined and committed to community. Everyone has to contribute to the cause. They must be doing something right. I've heard they have close to 1,000 people inside their walls. Tower folks are fiercely loyal to their way of life. Maybe even to a fault. A bunch of loose cannons in the Reclaimed. It's hard to know what they're up to most of the time. The tactics are all about surprise and intimidation. Guerrilla warfare mentality. And they love creeping the tower people out. Weird rituals and stuff. They seem less interested in control and more into sending a message.
What's your take on all this?
If the fighting keeps up, this city's gonna explode into an all-out war. The tower maintains some sort of order, right? I mean, they offer some sort of semblance of safety, sure, but they don't hesitate to toss people out if they question authority. Once the tower kicks your ass out, there's no return. It seems cruel, but I don't know. Maybe that's the way it has to be. The Reclaimed are eccentric. Let's put it that way. But JB really knows how to motivate, get people to buy into his vision. Maybe they're crazy, maybe they're onto something, I don't know, who knows. They are inspired, though. always going on about the liberation to live, not just blindly following orders to barely survive. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're both a bit fucked in the head.
I've heard enough info on the conflict.
Okay, sorry. I know I can ramble sometimes.
I'm ready to do this.
The pump regulator is a piece of industrial equipment about the size of a coffee maker. Pipes, switches, knobs, you'll know it when you see it. Now, the Tower Patrol has it at their camp. Red House on Memorial Lane. And remember, reclaimed are nearby, so you might get caught in the middle of a scrap between them. Now, once you have it in hand, hustle back to the radio and contact me. Time is not on my side. If you pull this off, I'll spill everything I know about the reserve. You have my word.
Finally. Well, the thing I need to do is go to the coffin, so I'm gonna go do that. Okay, come on. Come on. No, hurry up. Thank you. Hey, Skellabony. How's your day been?
I know Henri is dead, and I know that for the time being you stepped into his shoes, whoever you are. I am not in the habit of trusting people these days. Trust gets you dead when it's given to the wrong person, and there is a lot of wrong out there. But I am willing to set prejudice aside for a few moments so we can have a little chat, see if we can work together. I'm assuming you scored a few useful things out of that last tower cache. Well, there's more where that came from. As long as nothing happens to me. Understood? Get yourself to the churchyard. I will unlock the gate so you can reach the area. Stay out in the open. If I am satisfied you are alone, you will see me.
Jesus Christ. Thought you were down here. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you. Alright. Ooh, yummy. Some kind. Oh, that is wrong. Hey, yes. Ooh.
Don't get used to meeting like this. It's a rarity.
I understand. It's almost impossible to know who to trust.
All right? Then we're on the same page. I'll get to the point. Why are you helping me?
Henri trusted you, so that's good enough for me.
Were you two friends?
I guess you could say we were new friends, sure. I saved his ass from a slew of walkers in the bayou. And I liked talking to the guy. He had a way about him.
He sure did. My daughter was fond of him. Loved the way he could spin a tale. Well, may he rest in peace. You got some curmudgeonly shoes to fill. I'll point you to tower caches with useful supplies, and you get me the intel they contained. Sound like a deal?
Maybe. But I have a question first. The tower seems to be after you and your daughter hardcore. What's that all about?
You spotted those posters, huh? You wanna go there? All right, I'll give you the basics. I used to be with the tower. Now I'm not. We don't see eye to eye. I'm in the right, they are in the wrong. That's all I got for you now.
Yeah. I'm on board.
Good. Glad that's settled. Take this drawing. There's some intel at the location in the drawing. When you have it, leave it for me at the usual spot.
Consider it done.
This was the way out, right? I think so. Hope so. This is a juicy boy. Medicine, medicine. Do I need it? Probably. Medicine, medicine. Is that? Why do I have this? Oh. Did I just? Okay. Just grab all the weapons I can. Did I just... Fertile Lathergard. No. Give me that back. Can I not? Hey, I'm fine. Okay, so bandage. Bob. What? Is it specifically the left shoulder? Oh my god, stop. I'll take this one. Nope. That's a good amount of stuff. Let me recycle the skull. And what? Good thing I can use the horse. Ooh, wood scraps. I might be able to get you a little upgrade. No. Okay, off the... Oh, I know that. Towel cache. Onward. Where's it going? The ward, right? Yeah. The ward. Nope. Guess I'm going to Memorial Lane then. What? Large weapons are easier to control when held with both hands. Here's how long these loading screens are. There we go. C K. Okay, I'm looking for the red building, right? Oh, I caught it. I was not expecting that. God. Zombie. Snitch. It's broken. Oh well. Can disassemble it later. Wow. Voila. God. Spicy there. What? Okay. Very durable. Up there? Somewhere? Come on. Another gun. Ooh. I'd like you. I would like you more if you worked, but still. You get what you're given. What you're given is what you get. Hush. May Benoit is a liar and a thief.
Walk away and we won't have a problem.
Is there not a way to go around? Let me look to see if there's another way.